7:21, and time for the Volunteer Waterloo Region Spotlight. In the Spotlight is Chris Prosser of the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region. Welcome back to the show, Chris. Happy New Year to you and all the people you work with.
Good morning. Morning, Glenn. Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
For those who aren't familiar, you've been a regular contributor on the program. Most people know what you do, but for the uninitiated, tell us all about the Literacy Group.
Yeah, sure. So we are happy to be back after the holiday break, and we're going to continue with our mission to serve adults in our region who have a desire to improve their reading, writing, math, or digital skills. They can do that through our programs that are free. We're running these programs day and evenings, online and in person. And we remain the only place in town that can still offer one-to-one tutoring for any learners who want to improve their skills. And if they do so, they can always give us a call or go to theliteracygroup.com, and under Learn, they will find our updated program guide. So we've got lots and lots of exciting programs this year for anybody who's New Year's resolutions to upgrade their skills.
And 2024 was a banner year for your organization, right?
It was, yeah. We actually, by the end of 2024, by December, we saw more learners served than on record since we started in 1999, so 25 years. So it is daunting that we're going to be seeing some funding cuts in 2025, but also forecasting it's going to be even more busier. So we've got a lot of volunteer opportunities. We've never needed help so much more than we do now. So we really appreciate the opportunity to talk about what we do on air today.
Well, you mentioned cuts in funding. That's got to be a concern for you. Tell us, who's cutting?
Well, it's going to be from a couple of sources, which is nothing confirmed yet, but we do know they're coming, and I'm sure there'll be a public announcement soon enough. But we're dealing with a lot more learners whose goal path is it to get employment right now. The employment region the unemployment region rate in the region is quite high, and you may have seen a local publication in Ontario amongst youth. It's the highest it's ever been, and 93% of our learners coming to us have employment goals. So, we're really looking to serve that community who have those employment goals, and 50% of our learners are newcomers. So it's really fantastic to hear amongst all the bad news around immigrants and how that being treated in social media and whatnot, that a lot of our learners who are new to Canada are looking to get employment and improving their skills to do so. So we're really seeing some positive changes, and we're looking forward to working with immigrant services and the language delivery sites to make a dent in that need.
All right, you have some new opportunities for volunteers with your organization. Tell us about the opportunities that are available.
So, like I said, our employment programs are always in need. So we have our customer service excellence. We have our Smart Start program. We also have one-to-one tutoring. So if you're looking to make a real difference on a one-to-one level, then give us a call. But even if you consider yourself an expert in employment field in some areas, and you want to contact us and say, I was in accounting for many years, I was in this program or this program for many years, give us a call, because there are learners who are interested in joining that sector and would need someone to educate them and support them to get the skills to enter that sector there, particularly with our administration literacy program, which is just kicking off now, which is a foundation program to help learners get into the world of administration. So, if there's someone out there who wants to give back in the community, maybe doesn't have any teach experience, but has, worked in a sector for X amount of years, or has retired from a sector, please do give us a call. We will find a spot for you. Your skills are greatly needed. So we're particularly looking forward to running those employment skills. But like I said, there's always a learner who's looking to start with their ABCs, learn to read to their grandkids, or even pass the citizenship test, who have those low foundational skills that will need the patience and empathy of a one-to-one tutor.
And you continue to offer smart serve literacy education, right? Tell us about that. And a shout out to Scotiabank for sponsoring that effort.
Yeah, so Scotiabank are returning for 2025 to support our Smart Start program, which is the foundational program to help learners pass their Smart Serve. So big thanks to Smart Serve too for supporting us there. And we're looking for learners who want to get into the alcohol service and handling business. I know there's a lot of opportunities now that it can be served and sold at various locations. And if you're struggling to pass that test, give us a call. We have a space for you. It's an in-person program. With the course itself, you get a free access to the online program and the test. And we're seeing a real success rate for that now. A year later since we've run it, we're seeing a lot of people who've passed are now in employment. So it's great to hear back from those learners.
And the core of what you do are volunteer tutors. You're always looking for volunteer tutors at TLG, right?
We do, yeah, and we provide all free training, and there's opportunities, like I've said, to volunteer and make a difference in person or online. So if you're working and you want to jump in on a Zoom call to meet your learner in the evening, or even on the weekend, we can facilitate that. There's plenty of opportunities for you to give back, and we appreciate people are busy. Sometimes we like to provide those opportunities when you can volunteer on your sofa, and zooming in to meet a student to work with them online is an awesome way of doing that. But also if you want to get out and meet new people and come and interact with us in the office, we're also running in-person volunteering too.
All right, Chris, thanks for your time. And for more on how to volunteer with the Literacy Group, simply go to their website, theliteracygroup.com. That's theliteracygroup.com, or go to volunteerwaterlooregion.ca. Thanks for your time today, Chris.
Have a good one.
That's Chris Prosser of the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region. His appearance arranged by Cameron Ty and Daniela Montoya and the gang at Volunteer Waterloo Region.